Welcome to our setup.
Rig rundown
Rig
with
rundown.
A&A Adventures. So the most important feature on this car, the roux deterrents from the $2 shop. No idea if they work, but we shall see.
Awesome.
Up front we got a ARB bull bar, which is very nice, came with the car. Last minute central, we changed the spotlights because one of them wasn't working to the big red 12 inches from the Suzuki. So they work brilliantly, and we're just plug and play, so that was very nice. We've got a bit of we've got our antenna, which is a GME 6.1 dBi long antenna. We've also got some spotlights to get rid of the old incandescent ones, which is very nice. On the sides, we've got some Maxxis Razor mud terrains. These are very, very nice. These are incredible in the wet and are pretty quiet on the road, considering they're a mud type. Inside, we've got sheep skins. I think a sheep did die for these seats, unfortunately. No, they don't die when you shear them. That's all right. We got the reversing mirror because I can't see out the back with the canopy on, which is very nice. Got a radio here and a head and a radio. Moving further back, we've got a little bit of storage, some pillows and books, and
The
library.
We've also got our first aid kit back there. Fire hydrant.
Fire extinguisher.
Sorry, fire extinguisher. Camera gear. I've got a jumper back there. Center console is all of our kind of like, I mean, it's hard to look in there right now, but we have like hats, glasses, sunscreen, snake bite kit, maps, all the easy to reach kind of stuff. That's our bedroom bag over there. My little bit of storage. Luxury. This is our non-organized side. It's relatively organised, but not really.
We got 80 litres of water, which is very nice, and it's not leaking anymore, which is incredible. We got clothes, some cleaning stuff, laptops and backpacks. We got a chainsaw in here.
Toiletries. Toilet paper. Sheets. Towels.
Solar panel. Cooker.
Ladder.
Table over there.
Oh, drone. Thanks, James. Drone.
Got a dirt bag for rubbish. Just currently covering the mum's place.
This is us. That's me. That's Ashley. Shoe tub. Rooftop tent, which we'll open in a bit.
Gas bottle.
This is our kitchen side. Oh, each side also has an XTM awning.
2.2 by 2.5 meters.
Yes, and we also just bought like a mat for the ground.
Yep.
But you'll see that. Fan.
Chair. Control panel with lights and everything in here, which is very nice. Cooking appliances. Got a pull-out kind of bench top, and also another pull-out bench top. Tons of space.
She's lengthy.
She's very lengthy.
This is like kitchen oils, knives, spoons, other cooking utensils. This is where we store all of our food. I'm calling this our flavoured water tub. Coffee, tea, hydrolytes, noodles. Hose from our water tank so we can fill up pots and pans here. This is our big fridge with like kitchen storage on the front. Lots of odds and ends.
Batteries over here with some charging equipment and some other power tools.
And our fridge.
Our fridge.
Little freezer up the top. That's our little washing tub up there. That's our full rig
rundown.
All right, so you may have noticed that where I spend a lot of my time, there is not a lot of room. So welcome to my little passenger princess nest tour of our old Defender that we're currently going around Australia, and this is what keeps me nice and comfy on the roads. So the first thing you're going to notice is number one, I don't have a lot of leg room. Leg room is a bit scarce in this car, but what it does have is aircon, so that's a real bonus. The first thing you're probably seeing up here is my sunnies. I like to keep them nice and close by. Here is what I'm calling my glove box. It's not really a glove box, it's basically where like everything I have kind of sits. On this like little lanyard, I've got my flashback camera. It is not a film camera, it's like a digital film camera. So essentially it keeps it all on here and then you upload it to your phone. I'll insert some photos. They look pretty good. I really like it. I feel like it's just a lot less wasteful and better for the environment than a film camera. I love how the film camera looks. I don't enjoy that I don't know what to do with the physical films and that I'm creating a lot of rubbish. So that kind of bypasses it. You also have to use a full roll and then you get it developed, and it takes about 24 hours to develop. So I also like that it has that longer lasting kind of time, like something like that instant gratification that you get with your normal photos. So I really like it. I've got it on a lanyard in case I lose it, but for the moment it just sits kind of in this case. I've got face wipes. I hate it when my face feels dirty or oily, so face wipes are a need. I have a little bit of lip balm that I'm actually going to put on. I also have wet ones because your hands get quite dirty. You don't want to be eating food with dirty hands. I also have these like Qantas wipes that are for your face and hands that I've saved for like years, so they're finally coming in handy. That's that kind of, I don't know, corner. In the next little corner I have face sunscreen. Very important. Put that on every day. A little bit of deodorant. Hate being stinky smelly. I've then got my bookmark. I'm currently reading on my Kindle, so I'm not really using my bookmark, hence why it's up here. I also have my glasses just in case I need them. I brought 2 pairs of glasses. These are technically my spares. I scratched the living crap out of my actual ones that I bought, so I'm not really wearing these, hence why they're sort of tucked in here. I have, here's my little emotional support little stingray. He sits up here. Sometimes he sits up on the dash, but he slides off, so that's why he gets tucked away. And glass cleaning wipes, because they're for your sunnies, they're for your glasses. They are always handy. And then a rag, because we're a Defender. Everything is dusty, everything is dirty at all times. What you might not be able to see, slightly out of frame, is I have 2 fidget toys, because I'm a fidgeter. Ash is too busy driving. I did get one for him, but he doesn't really use it, but I've got my fidgets. We have hand sanitizer needed. As I said, your hands get filthy. Down here in this little like crack between my car seat and my seat belt, I have a fan, which is mostly just like when we're exploring and it's hot. I haven't used it yet, but I'm sure I will. And I've got a diary, which has like all the campsites I've booked and paid for. It's also where I keep what I call my merch, which is like booklets and stuff, postcards, receipts, things from campsites that I want to put into my scrapbook. And then once we've left the area, I take everything out of here, put it in there. And it's also where I keep a big map of where I mark of like all the places you want to go and want to see when we're in an area. At my feet, you've also got bag, which I'll show you guys in depth a little later. And I also keep my boots up here because I've realized our shoe tub is not dust free and my shoes are getting absolutely filthy, so I want to keep at least 1 pair of shoes not absolutely filthy at the moment, and that's my boots. So my boots stay up here and my bag sits on top. Actually, I will show you what is behind my seat. It's nothing super exciting. This is like, I know, easy access storage. I've got my big thick jumper here because it doesn't fit in my clothes tub. I'll show you guys my clothes tub soon. We have my favorite giant t-shirt slash muumuu, great for bedtimes, walking around camp, staying covered. We've got some camera gear and what I call the library. So we've got the like books that we're, or like the series of books that we're currently reading. Also, let me know if you guys want a more in-depth tour of everything that we like keep in the car, because I've also got stuff in here. We've got stuff in here, obviously our first aid bag. So let us know if you want a more in-depth tour of like what we keep in the cab, not just like what's handy always. And that's everything in my little passenger princess nest. I hope you guys enjoyed.